We're doing some other ones before. We're going to start off with is grabbing the sleeve, grabbing the collar, opening our guard. So keep your knees in connection with his hips. Don't just open your guard, leave your legs slack and let him get past one of them. Keep contact with him and then start working our hip out and get the classic here. So one foot on the hip, one foot near the other one, knee up underneath the shoulders, cross collar grip, and this one keeping his hand away from your legs. He might try to grab on to start dragging your legs out of the way and such, so keeping control of that one. From there, a lot of time this grip will be on your collar because he wants to anchor himself to you. He's going to bring the knee over it, strip it off, leg over the top, and cross the ankles up here. So going for trap triangle. From there, we have the grips. First thing to do will be do the normal triangle. But just for today, we're going to do if we got stuck in this position and we're having a bit of trouble hitting the angle and finishing it. So one of the things he might try to do is keep his arm in here, giving himself a little bit of space here on the side of his neck to make it hard for me to close it off and do the triangle. So one thing we can do from there is just grabbing onto the wrist, keep his shoulder tight, keep his elbow tight, and start to bring the hand around that for the shoulder lock. So simple enough one, sets getting his arms out of our way. If he starts defending that, maybe we can hit our triangle as well. But just one more time. So close guard, cross collar and sleeve, opening the guard but staying in connection with his hip, lifting your hip off the ground, hip escape, foot in the hip, foot near the hip, knee on the chest, keeping his arm away from him. Pummel with your leg to get one arm in and one arm out. From here we'll be looking for the triangle. If he has a bit of a decent defensive setup here, we're going to try to get inside the hand, keep the shoulder, otherwise you won't hit the shoulder lock, keep the elbow and rotate his hand around it for the shoulder lock. Okay, on two guys, 1, 2.